Hey guys, hope you are doing well. I need to come up with different things to say about how you're doing. Anyway, good job on yesterday's assignment. I had a lot of 100%. The class average was 96%, probably the highest class average that we've probably ever had, but definitely had through this quarantine time. So today's assignment is on really understanding the grid and understanding the coordinate grid and what it's asking, okay? So when we have a coordinate grid, there's usually here a title. So we know that this data that was collected is Tessa's studying, okay? So our x-axis, what do you think that represents? The day that she studied. And our y-axis, what do you think? Hours that she studied on that day, okay? So it says select the word from the drop-down list to correctly complete the phrase. The graph could represent the number of, so we know it's either hours or days. Did she spend days studying? Nope, she spent hours. Tessa spent studying each day. Okay. So same kind of thing. During which days does Tessa study for exactly 3 hours? Well, we know the hours are on our y-axis. So if we go along whatever dot is on the 3, exactly on the 3, so right there, so on day 5, she studied for 3 hours, right there, day 5. If we continue to go along on the 3, then it's going to tell us the next day that she had exactly 3 hours. Okay, enter the correct numbers in the boxes to complete the coordinates of the points. Blank and 2. Well, we know we walk over to go up, so we've got to go how many over? Up 2. So that would be 1, 2. Okay, 4 and 2. And then another 2. What would we have? Another right here as we go along 2, because that's our y coordinate. 9 and 2. Okay. So draw the correct words into the boxes. You got to read what do you think the x-axis is, what the y-axis is, and what she's doing. Okay, on day blank, let's see right here. What does the points 2, 5 represent? So 2, 5 on day what? How many hours did she study? Okay, so this is a little bit different because we're going to find a vertex of a rectangle. Well, we know a vertex is where 2 lines come together. Okay, so in the Google Classroom, I attached to the assignments today some graph paper that looks like this. Okay, so we're going to go and I'm going to kind of flip back and forth and I'm going to plot those coordinates. So if you want to print this out, this paper out, you can do that. Okay, so our first coordinate is 7, 2. Our second coordinate is 3, 2. Our third coordinate is 3, 9. So I'm just here plotting them. Okay, so I'm going to come back over here and it says, well, I guess I could have done that while you were watching, huh? So it says, what are the coordinates of the fourth vertex? Well, I've got one here, I've got one here, and I've got one here. So where do you think my next one's going to be? Well, it's going to be right here, which is what coordinate? So my coordinate is 7, 9. So that's my missing coordinate. Okay. Now, there is a way, and I hope you would be able to see the pattern of maybe just seeing these coordinates and being able to pick out what it would be. Okay. So let's see. So our next part of our question says, what is the perimeter of the rectangle? Okay, so coming back here, we know that from here to here is 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we know that one is 4, then we know this one is 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. And then from here to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We know that that's okay. So then 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 7 is 15, plus 7 is, what is it? That's what you're going to put in that, okay, in that answer. Okay, number 7. Okay, the same thing. The coordinates for 3 vertices is this. What is the coordinate of the 4th vertex? Okay, there is a way to see patterns, but for right now, the easiest thing is just to plot these on a graph and then see which the other one would be. Okay, and then the next question is, what is the perimeter? Remember, perimeter is we're adding up all the sides around. It's like the fence. Okay, then how many hours did Kyle work in week 2? Well, we're going to find week 2, and we're going to find out how many hours he worked. Again, same thing. List all the weeks that Kyle worked exactly 8 hours. So we're going to go straight across the 8-hour mark and then see what hours those are where it hit. Okay, and then our spiral review. He has 4 yards. He wants to extend the wall another 8 feet. How many feet long will the wall be? Well, we can't do 4 yards and 8 feet, so we're going to have to change 4 yards into feet and then add the 8 feet. And then the last one, right? The decimal. So as you say it, you can say this is 36 and 20. Oh, sorry, 36 and 30. What? Know that you're going to have to add the number and the place value. Okay? Pretty simple. Pretty good. We're getting through this chapter. We're getting done. Chapter 20, we met today as a team and we started planning out chapter 20, which is our last chapter of the book. So keep working hard, guys. You're doing great. See ya.